Hey everybody, and welcome back to my Let's Play of Heavy Rain. You might notice something different. I'm actually recording the commentary post-gameplay because for some reason the commentary didn't make it onto this particular video. Don't know what's going on here, but I'm gonna try to comment the same way I always do. This part right here reminds me of Left 4 Dead. Yeah, I think this guy has more than enough pills to start about 500 pharmacies. So again, this apartment right here has a very Seven-ish vibe to it. Like, I can't get over that. That must have been one of the influences for David Cage. If he didn't say it, I'm gonna be incredibly surprised. Okay, 50 different variants of Viagra. I think somebody's compensating for something here. I don't know. It's interesting though. Okay, we're just kinda we're just kinda searching this guy's place.
The guy's taking a break from reality, holed up here in this crazy apartment.
I can't get over that, how this is just illegal and it's okay.
All the signs of a mystical obsessive neurosis compounded by a persecution complex.
Oh my gosh, I love when you talk dirty to me, Norman. Here he is, the man of the hour. How did Norman not hear that?
Good timing, Nathaniel. Just the man we're looking for.
Angels and ministers of grace defend us.
I'm Agent Norman Jayden, FBI. I'd like to ask you a few questions.
As God is my witness, I haven't done anything.
I'd be like, get out. You have no business here.
Relax.
Like, what the hell?
Nobody's accusing you of anything. We just want to talk.
You just want to talk. That's why we broke into your house.
Where do you work, Nathaniel? You have a job?
My sole occupation is praying to the all-merciful Lord for the salvation of humanity.
So you're pretty much a bum.
Why all the crucifixes? You afraid of something?
The hour is nigh, and the wrath of God shall strike men down. I'm preparing for the end of the world.
Nathaniel,
Okay, let's see.
do you remember where you were last Tuesday at 4:30 p.m.?
Here. I was here. I was praying. All day.
Was there anybody with you?
No. No, I was alone.
What about the voices, Nathaniel?
It's
Do you
kind of
still
interesting
hear the
to me
voices?
how Norman narrowed it down to
We know
sort
who
of
talks to you, don't
this
we?
guy, and there's another guy
We
he
both
said
know who talks to you.
fits the profile.
Don't.
Like, wow, those glasses are
that
amazing.
name.
I
What did
guess
he
Blake's
say to
trying to
you,
break him, but what good is a confession if he does?
I can't
Blake,
talk
what
about
are
it.
you doing?
Forget
He
about the
wasn't talking
confession.
about it.
Like, again,
He orders you to go and find new prey, doesn't he?
standard
He
police
needs- That's enough.
protocol.
Leave him alone.
No! You mustn't mention him. You'll bring him here.
He told you to go and find that kid in the
you
park.
out of your mind?
The voice is tormenting
I just like
you
how-
all night
I like how
long. You wanted
Norman
them
tries to put his
stop,
foot down
didn't you,
and
Nathaniel?
like it doesn't work.
Stop! Stop! That's enough!
I mean,
So
Norman, I love
obeyed
you,
them
but
to
you're a
make them
little bit
stop.
of a
You
wuss.
took
Just
that boy
saying.
with you and you drowned
Oh,
him.
he's not a
Isn't
wuss,
that
but it's
right?
just kind of like, you know, I don't know.
Stop! Stop!
I don't
Kill that,
know.
didn't
I
you,
don't know what it
Nathaniel?
is. I
Will you
can't quite put my
confess,
finger
you
on it.
bastard?
You are the Antichrist.
Put down the gun,
I shall
Nathaniel.
dispatch you to your father in hell.
Oh, shit just got
Son
real.
of Satan. He was sent to earth to destroy us. For Christ's sake, shoot!
Yeah, shoot first, ask questions later.
You're not
Let's
gonna kill
see.
the Antichrist with a revolver, Nathaniel. He's much too powerful for that.
Antichrist my ass. Get that gun out of my face.
Lieutenant Blake is going to leave our planet right now and return to the
What?
realm of shadows. Creature of darkness, I do beseech you to return to the realm of shadows and leave our Nathaniel in peace.
Whoa.
Demon, you shall regret confronting the
Okay,
emissary
I
of
think
the
this guy
Lord.
really does have some
You
divine
shall
power.
know divine power.
Concentrate on my voice, Nathaniel. Listen only to my voice.
Christ all powerful, defend us in our battle with the forces of evil. Protect us from the cunning and wiles of the demon. May God Almighty manifest the power of his empire, and may divine power cast Satan and all the other spirits that prowl the world in search of souls into the darkest depths of hell.
Did anybody else get like a vision of Jules from Pulp Fiction with these lines?
I'm here to help you, Nathaniel. To get rid of the voices in your head, but you have to trust me.
Or is that just me?
Back away, slowly. Now drop the gun. Drop it, Nathaniel.
You guys might probably guess, if you haven't played this game already, you might guess already
Put your hands on your head.
what R1 is supposed to do. But you should play the game and try to figure out what that does. I won't tell you. I won't spoil sort of the impact.
In the name of the Lord, I exorcise thee, Satan.
Okay, freak, the show's over. You're under arrest. Pretty damn cool under the circumstances. I would have just shot him.
A gun isn't the answer to every problem, Blake.
Maybe not, but most of the time it helps.
Carter Blake, the voice of the Second Amendment. I think this marks like the really the first quite intense chapter of the game. This is where things sort of begin to pick up, I guess. Okay, so now we're Scott Shelby. And if I didn't say it before,
Asthma-free for the moment, love it. Good old inhaler in my pocket.
the car that he drives really suits him well. So Scott Shelby's actually at the home of the mother of the latest Origami killer's victim. The boy that was on that wasteland where you first play as Jaden. And this part always makes me chuckle just because I experienced a glitch. And if you guys saw my YouTube video, I might put in the description like a link to it below. It's I'll just let you see it. It was definitely an experience for me. Like I've been saying a million times, this game is very glitchy. I mean, I think you might have seen glitches here and there already in this Let's Play, and I'm sure you're going to see more. You and we are going to see more. Something tells me it wasn't quite play-tested enough, but still a fun game. It actually keeps you on your toes, that's why I somewhat like it. And what is this here? Some kind of
Anybody
note?
else? Mrs. Bowles. Hello, little cutie. Oh,
She's an adorable little baby. She really is. Is this like a trailer? Like it sort of looks like a trailer, but it actually seems to be rooted to the ground. This house, I mean.
wait a minute.
I guess that's as fast as Scott moves.
Mrs. Bowles, are you there?
Guess nothing's really that urgent for him.
Oh, shit.
Ew, she started her period. Okay, that's a little gross, sorry.
Mrs. Bowles! Mrs. Bowles, can you hear me? Wake up! Wake up!
This could totally be like a like a music video for like a really emo band or something. And just forget the audio in the game, just kind of looking at it. Actually, right now, like as I'm recording this commentary, I cannot hear the audio, so it's kind of giving me a new perspective on games sometimes.
I'm gonna call an ambulance.
No, I don't want to go to the hospital. Please.
Okay. You got something around here I can dress this wound with?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. Don't move. I'll be right back. Need some bandages and disinfectant. Gotta be here somewhere. Let's see. I need this.
You don't usually see cabinets like that. I don't know. That sort of looks like something you see in like a bathroom in a motel or something like that. I don't know. It was a little weird to me, but it is what it is. This game. Then again, this is the same game that has.
Susan, do you hear me? Susan, stay with me. Can you? Oh, I need more.
Oops. This is the same game that has like toilets with buttons in the middle, the flushing, button in the middle.
Not perfect.
I think right around this time we were remodeling the bathroom, so I actually did ask my mom if we could get a toilet with a button in the middle just because I saw it in Heavy Rain. That's obsession, folks. But we didn't get it, but that's dedication. That's a gamer trait.
Stop the bleeding. Luckily the wounds aren't.
You want to get the other wrist, Scott?
How are you feeling? You okay?
Did she only cut one?
My baby needs me.
Oh, now she worries about her baby? She didn't worry about it when she was all emo in there in the bathroom.
I'll take care of the baby. Okay?
Do you know what to do? With a baby, I mean.
I'm a private eye. There's nothing I can't do.
That's actually kind of a cool line. That right there, that
Gotcha.
That line
kind
kinda-
of. When I walked in here, and now I'm a babysitter. Go figure.
that line kind of made me become a fan of Scott Shelby. And again, no soap. Apparently that's good enough to wash blood off of your hands. If it's good by a private eye standard, it's good by me.
Hi there, Emily. So,
Bad
what
touch
seems to be the
much?
problem, huh? Oh, going by the smell, I got a pretty good idea. Okay.
And yes, you can actually earn a trophy in this chapter. It's really cute, kind of gross, but kind of cute at the same time. Oh, what? No wipe, no powder, no nothing? I don't know what I'm saying. I've never really handled a baby before, so yeah, I'm critiquing like I have an experience.
There you go, fresh new baby. That should feel better. Right, Emily?
Baby looks so small in his hands.
Hey, what's the matter? I thought we solved the problem. Why is she crying? I'll ask Susan. She'll know what to do.
Nah, I know what to do.
I guess I better warm this thing up.
Good thing babies are easy. Alright, time to feed little Emily.
Of course. Now I know why you're crying, my little peachy poo. Mother Shelby too.
Did he have a New York accent right there? What the hell is
Emily,
that?
Are you hungry? Huh? You hold on. I'll just tilt this bottle a little bit so you don't choke.
Actually, a funny story about baby bottles and stuff. When I was a baby, I don't know if you know, but like the nipple of the bottle just has like this like cross slit, allows the baby to drink just enough milk. But my father apparently thought that wasn't enough, so he cut a huge hole in all of the nipples, and I nearly choked to death at one point. I'm actually surprised I'm here to tell you the tale.
Oh, good job, Emily. You're feeling good now, right? Now, I'm gonna rock you very gently so you can have a nice little snooze. Okay? All right.
I'm gonna take all the knowledge I just learned from Scott Shelby into, when I become a parent. I think it'll work. I don't know. What do you guys think? I think you pretty much have to nail all those QTs to get that trophy. I forget what the trophy name is, but yeah.
Right. That's about the limit of my
It's probably something you would expect.
Thanks for looking after my baby. I didn't want to leave her. I just couldn't cope anymore. Just not having Jeremy around. He was such a good boy. Can't understand why anyone would want to hurt him.
Do you take care of this baby on your own? Doesn't Jeremy's father live with you anymore?
He disappeared. The day after Jeremy. I don't know what happened to him. Maybe he couldn't take it. Ever since I've had to look after Emily all on my own, and I couldn't do it anymore.
I understand. Did your husband say anything before he disappeared? Did he leave a note or something?
No. He left the house without a word, and there was just a cell phone.
A cell phone?
Yeah, I found a cell phone in his dresser. I'm sure it wasn't his. I'd never seen it before. I tried to turn it on, but it didn't work.
Do you still have it?
Yeah, it's in a drawer in the living room. You can have it if you'd like. I'm sure it's of more use to you than to me.
Do you have any family or anybody to help you?
Yeah. My mother. I didn't want to ask her for anything. We don't really get along. But I guess I'm out of options.
Well, look after yourself. And Emily.
I will. I promise.
Yeah, she's a goner.
In a drawer in the living
No,
room.
just kidding.
That's what Susan said.
She'll probably be alright. Maybe. I hope. Not an iPhone. Just kidding. Oh, this game came out in 2010. The iPhone was out by then, wasn't it?
Good luck, Emily.
I have no idea. I can't remember. Oh, but no, it was because I got my iPhone 3 in 2009, if I'm not mistaken. I think that's right. So yeah, it's definitely been there. Been around since. And this game takes place in 2011 anyway, so definitely should be smartphones around. But I digress. You know, I'm surprised, wasn't Jeremy just found? So why isn't there like a media circus around this house? And we're back to Hobo Ethan. Yes, notice I said Hobo Ethan. So where are we? Where did we leave off? Ah, yes. Okay. Last we left off, it's pretty much confirmed that the Origami Killer has his son, and you know, we don't know who it is, and he's gonna be putting him through a series of trials to try to see if he could save his son. He got a very vague clue. All it told him was to come here, and asked him if he's ready.
About that well, Sean seemed exhausted, but at least he's alive. I'll do anything to get him out of there.
You know, it asked him if he is brave enough to save his son.
Excuse me? Hey!
Oh, huh. Sorry. Didn't see you. What can I do you for?
I'd like to get my car.
Okay, what's with this nodding right here?
Hey, you're a pretty patient guy, you are. That car's been there for 2 years. We took it out for a drive every month and checked the tires and batteries, just like you said. Here, it's the 3rd floor down.
Thanks.
The service elevator is at the... Ah, you have yourself a good one, Chief.
Have I been here before? Don't remember it. Car's been here for 2 years. What does that mean?
Means precisely that. The car's been here for 2 years. Ugh, these controls, seriously. People complain about the tank controls in Resident Evil. I mean, the controls are not horrendous. It's just that sometimes, you know, the controls are not horrendous here. I mean, it's just that sometimes, you know, I literally want a character to move left and they're just moving right for whatever reason. So then, of course, I do the logical thing, which is I slam the controller to the left, and
Dozens
it
of
works.
Cars, but which one am I looking for?
Oh, there's my ride. Oh, yeah. What kind of car is this? The hell's... okay, it's not too bad. At least I didn't get a stupid, like, station wagon or something like that. If I were an asshole serial killer, I would give somebody a station wagon to drive. May as well humiliate them, too. Let's see. What do we have here? Whole lot of nothing. Alright. Off to a great start. Last option. There we go.
Your destination is 4 miles from here. Leave the parking lot and take the first right.
Oh, sweet, I got the GLaDOS GPS. Dude, I mean, honestly, in real life, I would so want a GLaDOS GPS. I think that one might actually exist. I actually sort of petitioned DC Douglas, who's the voice of Albert Wesker in Resident Evil 5, to do a GPS. I think it would lend itself well. His voice would lend itself well, and the character would lend himself well to a GPS as well. But, I mean, of course, that's my bias. Okay, we needed the... Why did we need this loading screen again? We're like mid-chapter. That was such an intense moment right there. Did I enter Silent Hill?
You have reached your destination. Are
Okay.
you ready to show your courage in order to save your son? Listen carefully. Take the highway and drive against the traffic for 5 miles. If you haven't reached your destination in 5 minutes, you will have failed.
Can't stop my hands shaking. I'm not going to make it. I'm not gonna make it.
Okay, did the timer start
I can
already
do it. I'd do anything to
while
save
he's
my
having
son.
this inner monologue?
I don't want to die. Not here. Not like this.
I love the inner conflict here.
If I succeed, I'll get more letters for the hangman. It's my only lead. No turning back now.
And how quickly he sort of like shifts from one point of view to another.
A lot of good it'll do Sean if I kill myself on this highway. Go the wrong way on the highway for 5 miles? Am I willing to take that risk in order to save my son? It's sheer madness. I'd
It's
kill a
sheer
bunch of innocent
Sparta.
people. What gives me the right to play God, even to save my
I
son?
had to do it.
I've got to do it, for Sean's sake. I have no choice.
Sweet, off we go. GTA time. Just kidding. And that's driving the wrong way in the rain too. That is like the final level status in a video game. Pretty damn epic.
I can do this. Come on.
Now, if you're a trophy hound, like I'm not, although I did platinum this game, this is actually the hardest trophy to get. There's a very,
You still have 4 miles to go before you reach
you know, so if you see there's like a whole bunch of QTs you have to follow, but there's choices that you can make, and there's a certain path that you have to take. And it seems arbitrary to me. I mean, maybe someone can explain to me. Maybe it's the path, sort of the path of least resistance that nets you the trophy. I don't know. But this was actually the only trophy I had to sort of cheat and look up, you know, the instructions on how to get it.
You still have 2 miles to go.
Like, to me, it's not intuitive. I don't know. But, and it's called Kamikaze, so, I mean, I really don't know what the goal is with this one.
Come on. Move out of the goddamn way. Move out of the way. Come on.
I can only imagine what the move version must feel like. Because that thing certainly doesn't look like a steering
1
wheel.
mile to go before you reach your destination.
That, control. This is very reminiscent of my early days on the Xbox where I played Need for Speed. That was one of the first games I ever played on the Xbox 360. And that game was, I actually liked the game. I didn't beat it, but I liked it. But the cops would just freaking piss me off, you know. Just when I was about to get away, bam, there's another cop that just randomly spawns. Oh my god, this dude had aimbot. Seriously, that's like the best freaking aim I've ever seen in my life. And those last 2 prompts, I think you have to get also for the Kamikaze trophy, which to me I always miss them, so.
Destination reached. Please press the screen. Destination reached. Please press the screen. Destination reached. Your reward is in the glove compartment. The key is inside the GPS. Your reward is in the glove compartment.
Such a shame. If only he were Jill Valentine and the master of unlocking, he wouldn't have had to drive all those miles just to open the glove compartment. And this car would have blown up by now. But Ethan has the protagonist immunity, I guess. I guess the wonderful thing about doing this post-game commentary is that you don't get to hear me shake the controller, which is kind of nice. Because whenever I shake the controller, it's like my whole freaking body shakes. It's like the most violent, intense, like, motion ever. And of course, the microphone is not like perfectly set, so you know it kind of jiggles too. So you get to hear all of the wonderful goodness of my head just kind of shaking all over the place. But this time, no. Okay, that's BS. If I drove 5 miles, I should have gotten 5 characters, 5 letters and numbers. That doesn't make any sense. So that's trial 1 down, and I won't make any comment about the other trials, but you can tell it's not gonna be a walk in the park. Not by a long shot. Not even close. So I've unlocked a new bonus in the form of Madison, apparently. And we're gonna have to wait and see what she's gonna do in this chapter. Hopefully it's not another pointless dream sequence. Crossroad, ooh, symbolism. Okay. But yes, it's the same mall that, the same motel that Ethan's in. But what Madison is gonna do is gonna have to wait until the next video. Later.